Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Shared Universe Podcast Studio. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
Well, it's March. Guess what time it is? Brightside Tavern Film Festival time. One of the best biannual film festivals out there. Taking place in one of my favorite bars, the Brightside Tavern in Jersey City. I'm here with a co-founder.
Yeah, we're 50-50.
Okay,
Chris
co-founder.
Capaci and I,
CJ Cullen. I know you shape young minds at Middletown North High School. You engineer a podcast in here. You have your own podcast. But
I haven't done it in a while. We just do random, me and you sometimes.
Yeah.
We haven't really done our own.
I'm never.
We're all crazy.
Home.
Our lives are nuts. Yeah.
But you make films, you act, you write. Yeah. But I feel one of the things that you do best is you put on film festivals.
Yeah, I think that's. And then I did it a long time ago when I went to a lot, and I'm like, these short films. There's like 100 short films, and there was like one award. It was like best short. I'm like, what about the 99 films that didn't win an award?
Right.
You know? It's not fair.
Yeah.
And then there's like 4 or 5 features, and they're like 30th award to this.
Yeah.
So I changed that over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And there was a couple in the country.
Okay.
A short fest.
Sure.
And I was like, screw that. And that's when the HOTYS came about.
Yes.
And then right after that, we used to go to Brightside all the time. I used to work there. Chris used to work there, and we're like, and we did the Golden Door Film Festival.
Golden Door Film Festival, which is still going on.
Yeah, it's still going on.
Separate film festival.
They had a thing at Brightside, and at the time, things. They were still using DVDs and the audio, and it was
projectors, all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
it was crazy. So, since we worked there and we knew it, we were like kind of assigned to there,
right?
Kind of doing that one, and then we're like, we could fix this place up. We could do digital.
Yes. We could do it better.
Audio.
We could do this better.
Yeah, and do it our own thing, and just have a fest here.
Right.
It was 20 seasons ago.
I was 20 really? It was 20 years ago.
20 seasons, 20 years.
Or actually, 10 years because you do 2 a year.
10 years, 20.
Holy cow, man!
Season 20. How is that possible? That 10 years went like that.
Well, it means you were doing one. You made it past year 1, so that's a pretty big feat.
Yeah.
2, you made it to year 10. That's a big feat as well.
Yeah, right.
And 3, it went quick, meaning like you did it good. You did it right. You had fun. You had fun doing it.
And
so
congratulations. The only way it could grow is to have more days.
Sure.
There, because there's 2 theaters. Well, that's it.
Yeah. So I've been there for anyone who hasn't been there. So it's Brightside Tavern is a bar. It's a tavern.
Yeah.
In Jersey City, located in the heart of Jersey City, but. There are separate rooms where you're able to hold a film festival while the bar is still in operation.
Yeah, and it's a riot.
Yeah,
it's fun. But we more some people are so into like the film stuff. We're like just remember it's a bar because we've got
you're gonna hear
over the years we got like maybe like 2 or 3 complaints.
You're gonna hear some ambient noise, people talking. You hear glasses clinking. You're gonna hear people like serving food. I think that adds to the atmosphere, though.
And you'll hear Tommy singing from the other room, which is they're like apart. Like it's funny.
Tommy, the owner.
Yeah,
he's just singing.
You'll hear him singing like in the middle of like the movies are going on.
Yeah.
You hear you hear him play the song that It's a Wonderful World.
Right.
When he was on Steve Harvey, and you just hear that, and then you hear people laughing out of nowhere. It's just like crazy laughter and clapping, and we're like, that's
the bright side.
But it's amazing.
Fun,
like you have to have that. And then people crack up because you hear that, or like it's a very dramatic part, and you hear just clinking of the
like people eating chicken fingers or like shepherd pie or whatever. That's pretty. That's cool. That's cool. And then there's an upstairs area too. Correct?
Yeah.
So
and then sometimes it drowns over the sound, and you hear like it gets louder and lower and louder. And, but that's part of it.
Fun. That's
you have
cool,
to have
man.
fun. We do it because of the fun, and people drinking all day and eating all day.
Right.
But it's fun.
Did you set out to do 2 a year?
So we did one in. I was doing the other fest.
So 2015.
Yeah,
when I was doing 10 years ago.
So 2014 we started HOTYS.
Okay, right.
And then it came around, and I was like, we started the Brightside right after.
Yeah.
And it hit Brightside hit right at like around the same month as HOT West.
Yeah.
So
you were busy.
I was like, this is nuts.
Sure.
This is nuts. And like, Tommy, can we move this to the summer? And so we did it that summer.
Yeah.
Like 6 months later.
Right.
So, and we killed.
Yeah.
And Tommy is like, and then I was like, all right, well, we're going to keep it in August because it's a dead month in Jersey City. Everyone's on the shore. We'll keep it in August. And he's like, just do it both.
Let's do 2.
And I was like,
okay.
You let us do both? He's like, yeah. So we just kept doing
Okay.
it. And it's been a success ever since.
That's awesome, man.
And every time we think, oh, it's going to be a quiet one this time, it's not.
No.
One of these days it might be, but usually it gets pretty crowded.
Right. Well, I mean, you guys are established now, so I'm sure you have people who've come to every one.
The
correct?
thing is, a lot of people come to we see the same people at times. And then we haven't seen people in a while, and we just had like our reunion. We had like the not best of, kind of best of, but a reunion for our 10-year.
Yeah.
We did it in the summer. It's kind of officially now,
right?
But we did it in the summertime, the summer one, and it was awesome. People that from season 1 that we haven't seen for like I don't know.
They came back.
They came back to show their film, and we saw a bunch of old films that have won there, and it was really cool. So that was something that, and I was thinking about doing it again because there were so many films, but then like life happened, so. We're just going to have a regular fest this time around.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm sure at this point, word has gone out to other filmmakers like, hey, you need to submit your film to this film festival.
Especially this
one of the best ones in Jersey.
The summer is a lot of fun. So if, and that's going to be, we're going to be opening that up soon.
Yeah.
So you got to submit your films for the summer fest. What else is there to do in the summertime in August in Jersey City?
I don't want to sit in traffic coming down here or going back up. So I just go to Jersey City, grab some great food, grab a pint of Guinness, and watch a film.
It's a
pretty
good
awesome.
time, and we go pretty late on the summertime because we can.
Yeah.
And I don't have to work the next day. The problem is like the award show for March, I have to work the next day.
Right.
So I'm always exhausted.
Yeah, but for the love of film, man.
Yeah.
For the love of film. So, how many films are screening this year, approximately? You have an exact total? And we'll go through the lineup.
I counted at one point, but it's usually around like between 75 and 80.
That's a lot for a weekend.
80, about 80.
And for a two-screen venue.
Yeah.
That's insane, man. That's crazy.
And then it's mostly because what adds up is that we have a lot of high school and college ones that are in they're short and they pound it out. So that adds it up and it gets it up high. Yeah. But there are times where we've had over 100.
Yeah. So with that in mind, how many submissions are you getting? Like they don't all make it in, right?
It's funny because people say that it's not as many because we do it twice.
Right.
So it's 6 months. We get like a 6-month window.
Sure.
It's now, so it's not as many, but we used to get a lot of submissions, like insane amount.
Yeah.
It's not as much anymore, but after the pandemic, it just started to slow down a little bit, and I thought it did, but now last March it was crazy there. Summer, I was like, "There's no way it's going to be crazier than last March." Summer was nuts,
right?
And now I'm like, this time I'm saying,
it's not going to be as nuts.
I don't think it's going to be as crazy. The tickets are for sale right now, and we're a little slow, but they're always slow at this time.
Brightside Tavern Film Festival, but if you don't want to buy them in advance,
the door,
get them at the door.
Yeah,
get them at the door.
It's weird. Sometimes we sell crazy at the door, but there's a lot of times the pre-sales go nuts.
Yeah.
That makes me happy because then I'm like, hey, we could pay our bills.
Right. Well, it's good to have a good gauge of like, what's coming up. But most people don't want to decide till the day of. They're like, oh, weather's nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go watch some films.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's go. We got some of the lineups here. So you're very encouraging of high school.
So sometimes we get a lot, sometimes we don't, and then sometimes a lot of kids show up, sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
it's hit or miss with that.
Right.
And then we're like, oh, we're just going to do it like once a year, and then we just get a lot of submissions.
Yeah, but
we got a lot of submissions from Texas. So the Texas people out there's a Texas high school that submitted a lot of stuff and their stuff. All right, so
and you can see these range from.
I watched those and I showed some like those types of films to my students, and they're like, you better step up.
Oh, okay. All right, because these are like these are making film festivals. Yeah. These are really good.
But no, the high school ones are. I mean, there's like a bunch of high schools this time, and they're all pretty solid.
It's awesome. There's ones ranging anywhere from 2 minutes to like 12 minutes. Yeah. So this is pretty great, man. I mean, I don't. I was a 14
the shorter
minute one,
the better to me.
Oh, sure, sure. But if it's good, it's good.
If it's good,
ones,
it's
you
good.
never
but
want them to
I
end.
just, I have ADD, so I kind of like the quick ones.
South Dakota Jones and the Lost Temple of RR. Like, okay, that based on the title, I'm intrigued by that one.
That's an animation.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
see. Because I actually I was in Pensacola. There's a Comic-Con in Pensacola.
Yeah.
I was one of the judges for the Shorts Film Festival.
You were this year?
Yeah.
Of course, the year that I didn't have the film in. Well,
Right.
did I submit? No, I think I forgot to submit.
It was it was good,
to.
but a lot of the shorts were animations. There's the Florida State University has an animation program, really great, awesome animations. The animation technology
It's crazy.
is insane. Like because now I think anyone can get a motion capture suit and get some really good animation.
We just did my whole class. All my classes did the claymation.
Oh, it's cool.
In like
Stop
2 days,
motion?
we did the stop motion.
stop
in like 2
motion?
days. So they were cute and funny. It was all on the table, and it was like not even a minute long, but
Right.
But it was 2 days of work, 2 classes. That's it. But
Mac
they had
versus
fun doing it.
PC North, 1 minute short. I'm intrigued by that one.
That
as
is
well.
very funny. You remember the commercials with Justin Long?
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's
I'm a Mac.
basically
I'm
that.
a PC. Okay.
It's basically that.
Okay.
And then out of nowhere, it turns into horror.
Oh really? In 1 minute's time. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
It's funny.
I'm down with that. So this is cool. This is the early block on Saturdays, mainly high school students.
Yeah, so
correct?
there's two high school blocks, and then the college one's going on upstairs. Usually we get more college. We didn't get as many, but Joanne Downing,
Yes.
she, of course, she was going to come, but she can't make it. She's on a shoot that day,
Yeah.
but she's going to come Sunday, and she does some interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
So she interviews some filmmakers, and that's how she gets to meet a lot of filmmakers.
Yeah, that's cool.
But she goes to school in New York and has a bunch of college friends, and they submitted.
Oh, cool.
So
if you're watching this, if you're a student filmmaker, submit. You could get into the Brightside Tavern Film Festival.
Yeah.
Very encouraging, high school or college. They have blocks set aside specifically for student filmmakers. That's great.
I love the college ones because like they're right on the cusp, and then they graduate and they start bringing it. Then they come back with their own films they made after college.
Oh,
and
that's
it's pretty-
cool.
and,
Yeah.
Get
So
a
they keep
relationship
going.
with some of them, and maybe I could be in some of their films and
cast
stuff.
me.
Like you were casted in Joanna's film.
Yeah, which is is that
Played
playing?
last time.
Played last time. Okay, yeah.
Last time. And so and I think she I think she missed. No, was she there? I forget. But filmmakers are busy sometimes, and then there's a lot of shoots going on that weekend. So that's tough too. Some people are like, "Oh, we're shooting all day. We're going to make it later," or we could come Sunday, not Saturday, or the other way around. Come Saturday, not Sunday. So that happens. But Joanna actually has a film. She's doing her thesis film, and it's out there to donate money. I just donated.
Oh, it's cool.
Money.
Yeah.
So maybe she can put you in that one too. Bringing the priest back.
I might get typecast playing priest. No, I'm totally fine with that. Man of the cloth,
or mafia bosses.
I've done mafia bosses as well.
Or Chinese restaurant
owners, hockey player, and then myself. I got to play
yourself.
myself one. Yeah, that's the best role out there.
That's the best one.
That's the best role. I'm looking at some of these directors. Very diverse, male, female. Filipino filmmakers. This is pretty. This is a good lineup, man.
It is. We don't look at any of that stuff. We just pick the movies. And then it's just random. Like, oh, that's a female did this.
Yeah.
One. Or
Still cool though.
Because you can't even tell sometimes. Like,
still cool. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I watch the films. I don't look at any names or anything, and I watch the films, and then I look. I'm like, oh, or I see someone in the film. Like, I recognize that person. Oh crap, I know that person.
For sure.
So
and then Sunday starts at noon, which is okay. Sunday, it's good.
I sleep in a little.
Yeah, it's sleeping a little. These are
not as many. It seems like a lot of films. It's not. I think a lot of the little ones are on Saturday, but it's not as many.
I know, but this is a great lineup. Like this is a
Solid.
it's not like 5 films in a day. This is like a lot.
Yeah, so hopefully you get some good representation. We give a lot of awards too. I have to go pick. Oh crap! I almost forgot.
You got to pick up the awards.
Yeah, so I don't open up the box. I have to go get the box.
Oh, you got to
ready.
make sure.
Usually it's ready like the day before, so I never open the box up.
Right.
But they said it was ready today, so my brain has to remember.
Yeah, you should probably
on the way home
check.
from work tomorrow. I got to write that check. Like they take the check, the old check.
Yes.
Gotta write a check out.
Right.
I can't I'm like, can I just send you the money?
Right, or can't you just run a credit card? It's like, no, they want it. They're
want
old school.
The old school check.
But wait, so you're making
trophy
actual? If you win, you get an actual award. Like,
What do you mean? I get trophies.
You get a trophy?
Of course.
Those are expensive, man.
Yeah.
But you, as a filmmaker,
Like 24 trophies. No, that's just for regular, and then
Right.
the students get awards too.
Yeah.
Trophies.
But I mean,
That's where all our money goes. We don't make any money. All our money goes to trophies.
I know, but most festivals now, the trophies are expensive, take time to make, and it's a process. They cost money.
They do like framing, certificates and stuff like that.
Which it's fine. It's still an acknowledgement. I want the hardware though, man. That's why I want to do this.
Pensacon, the film I produced, Mark Globerg's film.
Yeah.
It won 2 years. 3 was it 3 years ago now? Because I didn't go 2 years. I haven't gone for 2 years. So 3 years ago it won. And that was a nice award.
Yeah.
He goes to me because I didn't get any of the awards yet for the film. And he said, if this is before, if you win an award,
you had to fly back with it too, right?
Yeah. So I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it because the award show I was flying too early.
Right.
So I asked Veza,
yes,
can you go to the awards for me? Because I heard that I think we're nominated.
Yeah. So we win.
We could maybe win. So he actually went for me, and he got the award, and it was class.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's like, you got to protect this thing, man.
It is, and he got it back to me without any cracks or anything.
Right. Okay. Good.
But I just love how Mark's like, oh, if it wins, you could keep it, and I'm like, thinking it's not going to win anything, and then it won.
It's like,
I got a nice award.
Oh, you kept it?
Yeah.
He told you to keep it. All right,
that was mine.
Shout out to
I produced it. I got one. I
think shout out to Steve Wise if you're watching this for giving out great hardware at the Pensacon Film Festival.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like the award. It was really cool.
All right.
It was a good movie,
yet another reason why you should submit your film. You could walk away with actual hardware.
The only thing is it's hard. Like, I have a lot of student films I like to submit, and it's really hard to get into those with the student films. So be more lenient. Get some a student film section or something.
Oh yeah, make a section.
They used to like that's how I started going to these cons of stuff, was because in Houston.
Yep.
Comicpalooza
used to have a great film festival.
And it was so good, and they had student. Yeah, bring it back. I'll help.
Bring it back.
I'll help.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I might miss Comicpalooza this year, unfortunately. First, I went 6 years in a row. 6 years.
It's something like that. Yeah.
I might, because there's a film festival in LA the same weekend, and then I have to fly back home to work for 2 days.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll cross that bridge when you come to it. For now, though,
it's representing.
Next weekend, March 8th and 9th, get down to the Brightside Tavern.
Yeah.
Go
Tickets
see the
on
film.
sale on the website,
yes.
and you could get the link on Facebook, or just show up at the door with cash.
Brightside Tavern Filmfestival.com, or if you're a last second impulse buyer, go get it. Just pay a cash.
Sometimes we sell out because there's not that many seats.
Right.
So I usually post, oh my gosh, we're almost sold out of this section.
And then people
get your
run over.
seats and get your tickets. But so far, no sellouts right now. So
okay, so you're
but
good.
there are times, there are some that get crazy because and it's, I don't know, we could fit about 60, 65 people in the room. Well, we fit more during the award show, sort of, because you got the stairs and people stand on the stairs and they're at the bar or they're outside if it's nice out.
Oh, standing room only?
Always standing room only.
Yeah.
And then you got to make a path because Tommy opens the whole thing up with a nice little song.
Right. How much are tickets?
They range.
How much does it cost to get in?
They're around.
You don't know?
No. I think they're $12.
$12. Okay.
I think students are like 10 for students.
11. There's probably some fees here.
There's
I imagine.
like a tax. That's why I said I didn't know. I believe it. They range from $10 to $12.
Yeah, or if you want to come both days, all day, get the festival pass. $22.
Can't beat that.
$22. You can't get anything for $22.
Yeah, $22. That's what you go to see one movie.
Okay, so what? 96-cent fee. So $22.96 gets you in. Dude,
I'm sorry.
I don't think you could see a real movie for them.
That's
not a real movie, but a regular movie.
You see a regular movie probably for around that now.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
they could get you
regular.
2 days. 2 days.
And this
of
is
awesome
art
movie.
stuff, and you have to get money to raise money, and you do it. So it's I remember when it started out. these fests, and there was like $5-6 to get in. Now you go to New York City ones, they're easily 20 a set.
Oh, if a set, not the whole day, just for like a 2-hour block.
Yeah, and that's like, it costs $20 for a pass.
Yep.
Those passes at least $50 to $100.
Right.
At least.
Yeah, for sure. Well, great luck with the fest, my friend. I came a couple years ago. I had a great time.
Yeah, you were away. You're in Pittsburgh.
I will be in the Pittsburgh area that weekend. I have to go to a grand reopening of a comic book shop. I've been invited down to
cool.
sign for 4 hours. So, and we're gonna do some podcasting and I'll work behind the counter and whatever they want me to do. But if I were here, I would be there. It's
funny. I showed my students clips of Comic Book Men.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because you're coming soon, and
I am.
Just some kids might not know. Most kids did back in when you came. And you and Mike came years ago.
Yeah.
You came again.
I mean, to be fair, they're 14, 15, 16. Our show got canceled 7 years ago.
They're in their mid-20s now, those kids.
Yeah, those kids.
They know.
Yeah, but your current students are like, who are these? Who's this guy?
They know Q.
Well, yeah, because they're still running.
Yeah.
They're still running. Yeah. But so I gotta get on something more current, man. I'm working on it.
Hey, you were in the 4:30 movie.
I am in the 4:30 movie.
We got to bring the kids. I'm gonna try and bring the students to go see that.
So I gotta get back on like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Paramount Plus. Like,
hey, you did get some money though from residual, didn't you?
I did get my residual check this week. Yeah, for a couple projects.
It's kind of exciting though.
It is. Like not everyone gets those.
No,
so, yeah.
I got like a penny.
All right, I got more than a penny, but not much more.
Boardwalk Empire penny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man. All right. Freaking Steve Buscemi, man. Paying off.
I played a cop a couple times.
Paying off. I love it. Thank you, Stevie J. Rogers. Let's put this up here, even though it's up already.
Oh.
Brightside Tavern Filmfestival.com, March 8th and 9th.
Stevie does the whole website, so he does a good job because I can't do that stuff.
Yeah. But Stevie can do it.
He can do that stuff. And then, sometimes he gets frustrated with it. Because I'll text him and be like,
hey,
this filmmaker like, told me that so I give him the stuff, I write it down first. Right. So I spelled the name wrong by my typing.
Yeah.
So he takes it and I go, you got to change the name or change the typing of this
sorry,
name.
It's my fault.
And he's like, like,
well,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a fast typer. Sometimes I might mess up.
Right.
And I'm the only I can't check myself.
Just don't misspell it on the award.
Oh, we've done that before. Before. But not my fault. The place's fault.
Of course not. Yes.
Because I didn't open up, I'll give it to them and I'll send all the stuff.
Sure.
And then I'll open it up there.
Yeah.
And then
it's like, oh, oops.
Uh-oh, they messed this up. They messed that up. There was one time I opened one up and I dropped it in front of everybody and went in hand.
Oh, shattered?
Yeah.
Accidents
I dove to catch it. And I missed it by like an inch.
Listen, the number of times that they gave something to Mike Zipchick is it's happened more than
I'll never forget him announcing the awards without. Well, he did announce the awards with you one year.
He did, yeah.
And then he did one year without you,
right? Yeah.
And he had a great outfit on.
He did. But yeah. So hats off to Mike Zipchick, everybody. Hats off to Mike Zipchick. All right, March 8th and 9th, next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Brightside Tavern. Go see some awesome films, and then go and be inspired, and then submit your film later.
I want the college kids. I haven't heard too much from them, so college kids, come check it out. We got awards
and then
and
if your film is in the fest, bring all your friends and family.
You got to.
It's great.
Because it's fun. You get have great food,
alcohol,
have a drink. The college kids that are 21 can drink?
Sure. Or non-alcohol, whatever, some kind of beverage and film. It's a perfect combination.
Can't beat it.
It's great. All in a very low price.
And then if you just finished the film, submit soon to the summer one.
Oh, yeah, it's going to fill up quick. It's going to fill up quick.
It's going to be a good summer, I think. I just have that feeling.
Oh, yeah. It always is.
Good summer.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Brightside, have a great fest. Yeah. Sorry I can't be there. But it kills me to miss it. But it's
every so often you're around, but you're a busy man.
Yeah, I guess so. But this is why I love. When I'm home, this is what I like to do. I like to go and support your film festival. Yeah. All right.
And you make it once in a while.
Yeah.
But
next time.
Next time you're probably in August. Do
you have dates? Do you want to announce dates for the next one already?
We usually find out there because we got to ask the big man.
Okay, the owner.
Yeah, so it's either very early August or the second week.
Okay.
I had to push it last time a week because of my reunion, and then I missed you guys in Connecticut.
Oh, terrific! Yeah, terrific.
Yeah, I had a high school reunion then, so I didn't want to miss that because I'm nostalgic kind of a person.
All good. Well, I will try to make it, but I thought maybe we could breaking news, August dates announced.
I know,
but
right?
Nope. Stay tuned.
We'll post it as soon as we have a sit down with Tommy. It's like when we sit down with him, it's like sitting down talking to the Godfather.
Sopranos, okay.
The Sopranos.
It's truly a sit down.
It's a sit down.
When
the fest is over, we have the sit down. The bar's like, okay, guys.
All right. Great job.
When's the next one?
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then next time we won't have any parties at night. And then I get the phone call. Can you guys leave by 8:00? I got parties going on Saturday night. It's a tough.
Oh,
private
Saturday.
Private parties.
Oh, okay.
He makes a killing with private parties, so of course we got to say yes.
Right. I mean, but this whole film fest is a party too. Yeah. So
Sunday, you never touch a Sunday because we go crazy and there's a lot of people. Saturday is always a hit or miss.
Okay.
But last summer we had the special. We had a lot of people late, so then we're like, don't book a party because we got craziness going on.
Yeah.
But we don't. So we'll be done by 7:30. On Saturdays.
Yeah.
So then you get the whole night. You get the cool thing is, and this is his way of thinking. 7:30 it ends. You go downstairs and you party.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
And that's where Tommy makes his money.
Right, for sure.
And that's what we do this for. We bring people to the bar, and some people that just come every so often. But a lot of people go and they're like, "Oh, we love this place. We're coming back. We're coming back." And people come from different states. They're like, "We love this place. This is great."
Yeah, it really is fun. So. If you haven't been, you're in for a treat. If you've been, you know what you're getting into. So yeah, welcome back.
Yes.
All right, March 8th and 9th, Brightside Tavern, filmfestival.com. We'll see you there.
Yeah.